it is time for Talon versus Liquid. Vog, we're here, we're getting to witness these two teams.
He's constantly going to EMP you, clear that range creep, and yeah, he's got that, of course, base damage that starts to kick in from levels on the stupid Universal Invoker. Autumn actually getting a little bit aggro. They hit two first.
Fire Spirits. And going in with the Gush, they're ready to try and dive in a bit under this tower. 23, he's going to tick down very, very low. Will be fine, but only just. I mean, huge amounts of damage there that Liquid are able to get down onto the two of Talon as they push them right back under the tower. And 23's got to be careful.
He might die.
Or maybe he's baiting. He's baiting and he's able to get the kill with the help of Ollie. 23, he's done the numbers.
Living armor.
He can do that. He baits him in and they take down Boxy.
Just not really under pressure whatsoever up top, so Q, he can make those free moves around. Nice TP.
Trying to go with the time dilation.
They're bringing third hero. Boxy's actually making the move.
If this TP catches Talon by surprise.
He's being patient.
I'm going to try and go in for Q. Now dive forward. They're getting the bashes off. They'll be able to take down Q here. He attempts for the TP out, but the damage is too much. If they can get jabs as well, then he can do bashes. Is he able to find the RNG?
No.
Any more bashes?
Don't need it.
Looks like they don't at all. They'll get the kill regardless. So Liquid able to join forces with the three of them and push the top two out of that lane from Talon. Yeah, very hard for them to get kills without that.
Yeah.
I mean, Mickey, he knows they can't really touch him.
So I feel like a lot of this pressure of the game, it's going to start to revolve around Mikoto and how his rotations start coming out soon.
Mickey, he's going to try to stand his ground and see if he can bring Ollie down low, but...
Here comes Mikoto.
An extra number here. Mickey will have to start being careful. Mikoto is in with a connection, gets him with the stun. Okay, Time Walk, of course, with this low level. Far too long of a cooldown to allow him any sort of safety.
And
they'll take him down.
And Boxy might be in trouble, too. They got the kick on him initially.
Dive's already been used. He is able to cut his way out of the Sprout, but Mikoto should be able to easily get the angle to finish him off. Boxy can try for a deny to Roshan, and he's got it. And in fact, the angle was not there from Mikoto, not able to hit the spells.
Earth Spirit rotations pretty soon, but have to be a little careful, because now Nisha, he's also ready to start rotating and match these Earth Spirit rotations.
See if they can go aggressive onto Zai, but Zai immediately receiving backup from both Boxy and Nisha. Dive forward from Boxy. He's in on top of the Razor. 23 did steal a fair bit of damage though, so he's slapping back pretty hard. Boxy has to keep his distance.
He's got Stick Lotus.
And he's ready to turn towards Nisha. Nisha turns with the Tornado, able to catch the two of them, but the Sprout's down. They've caught Nisha, and Nisha taken out. Talon, they'll bring the more advantageous amount of numbers and will manage to punish Liquid for Liquid trying to make that attempt on 23. There's pressure onto this tier 1 tower, but this tier 1 tower is doing fine.
Yep, Ollie's just like, okay, level 2 living armor.
Jabs. See if we can go for a bit of a solo play onto Insania.
He should have him.
He's got the ice path.
He's got the hurricane creep if he really feels the need.
And he's also got Ollie.
Yeah.
Who'll come in.
Take the kill.
Yeah, he even tried to hold back from that. He didn't go for the right click Ollie. He wanted to give it to Jabs, but
I mean,
as it was, the Nature's Grasp ended up doing the damage. He's been dusted, and Ollie's got the 6. He's got the ult ready to hold him in position. Nisha trying to escape the Ravages there, but the magnetized damage is going to be enough to finish Nisha off. They'll look to turn here, Liquid, see what they can get in return. They get Ollie. Can they get more? The Chrono's there to just hold them
Liquid's
back.
Gotta run.
But Q and Mikoto, they're diving in. Mikoto, he's considering going past the tier 2. He wants to find Boxy. Won't quite get him with a boulder smash. He's gone pretty deep for this one. It doesn't matter. He's out again with a roll. A fair bit of damage coming in from the ult there from Q. I mean, Talon, they're just beating Liquid back beyond their tier 2 tower. And this one, Ollie's just kind of sapping the XP. And Mickey,
why not?
Just being annoying. Being very annoying here. He's actually going to try with the setup. He's got the ult. The backup comes in. I mean, Ollie, just hanging around, setting up for the team to follow up and take down Mickey.
They woke up ready to play today. With this draft, they set it up for this early success. And yep, 12 minutes in, 5K lead. They're hitting their timings. Yeah. Liquid trying to strike back, but still no 6 on Boxy.
I mean, Liquid, they're toying with the idea of going for a fight here. So if they can at least get Q, they can, but
they can.
It's the Sprout down. Doesn't matter. Boxy with the dive at the ready gets back under the tier 2 tower.
Okay, still not 6 yet on Boxy. He's very close. Insania does hit it. Gonna take him a bit of time. Can they actually finish him?
He does have Ravage if he feels necessary to use it to escape. He might just have to accept his fate if he doesn't want to commit with the ult to try and save himself. His eye. Roll's going to be off the mark. And now the TPs are coming in. They're dove pretty far for this one. If they can punish Mikoto, they're going to drop the Supernova for this. They want this Earth Spirit dead, and they'll succeed. Mikoto, he's out.
Nisha's like, I'll take that. Thank you very much. I'll use the Tornado for the kill secure.
Where they know that Talon's going to have been looking for Mickey.
Yeah, this is a big move from Liquid. 15 seconds on Ravage.
Yeah, they should be able to easily catch Q here. If they want to settle for the profit, they will. They'll find Q. I mean, Ollie's going to see if he can help out. We'll get in position for the ult, but not in time to be able to do anything to stop Q from going down. They'll lose Boxy. Zai, Ravage is there. Mickey beating into the Beastmaster. He's dropped down the Chrono. A bit awkward with the Tornado coming in, but I mean, actually might be a bit too awkward. Jabs, he's still alive. He's actually able to get the roar off. He'll still die. Do get him, and they probably can go for Ollie as well. Mickey's going to have Time Walk up in a second. He can close the gap on this if he wants to.
Oh my god. Can he get away?
I don't think so. Gush is there. Jump forward from Mickey. They'll be able to take down the Treant as well.
Oh my god, there's actually a few things to talk about, but the fight's not done
Makoto,
yet.
they're still considering fighting this. I mean, Makoto's in. The Egg's there. They want to... 23 and Makoto, they're trying to take this team fight. I don't know if they can. Makoto's dead.
23?
And then 23, he's on his own. That was a pretty ballsy move there. I mean, sure, Q's here, but they just don't have the numbers. Fuck, this seems so risky from Talon. This is not paying off for them.
23?
He's slowly dying. He's getting back. He's going to put the BKB, but he's dead.
Oh my goodness.
What is going on? This is not what Talon needed to be doing. They're losing hero after hero in this fight. That couldn't have gone any worse. They've just given a triple kill to Mickey. What were they doing, Fog?
Oh my god. I mean, the Boxy buyback definitely coming in clutch. Makoto sitting at about 700 mana, so should have some to work with, even if he gets burned. Zai's got Blink.
He's going to try and start something here. He was 23. 23 turns with a Link.
I mean, he just set himself up to get full linked.
There's going to be a lot of damage built up by this Razor.
Big root
to the side. They've got the setup into the side. The Supernova's going to be there in time. There's the Chronos. Just down onto Makoto. Mickey's trying to hit him with the blade, but he's got to be careful. He has to Time Walk out. So the straight comes down to Makoto, but Makoto is still alive.
He's burning.
6 charges as well. Finally, he'll fall, but at the same time, Liquid have lost 2. It took them far too long to try and take down Makoto. Boxy, he's not going to get out. Neither's in Stadia. 23 runs him down. This time it's Liquid who look for a fight that ends terribly.
The team fights, you know, Liquid, it's a little awkward for them to look for good positioning of them because these lanes are shoved.
And even more so soon, Ollie just 100 gold off his Blink Dagger.
Okay, so, I mean, he already had godly position. Now it's just guaranteed.
Okay. He's got a lot of backup.
He's got buddies.
No Chrono for 30.
23 tanky with
Ollie's
armor.
Already starting to get eyes on the back lines. And Mickey's still going for this. Sprout from Q to contain Zai for now. 23 is going to step back in with the BKB and he's going to link onto Zai, get that easy damage built up. Ollie, in position for the overgrowth, but the Supernova was off. Follow up by the Ravage. They're trying to burst through the Razor. 23, he goes down.
Uh-oh.
This time, Liquid able to successfully bait Talon into that fight there. And they'll come out on top. They take out the 2 of them, and now they're ready to get the push going themselves.
Gotta respect these Supernovas if you're going for aggressive plays. It melts these heroes, and Sunray in particular also. These heroes are tanky. This percent damage, I see a 3.3k HP Razor just getting shredded by Sunray. Same goes for Makoto. Can be the issue about going for these hearts and stuff like that versus percent damage. Liquid strike back.
Oh, they absolutely do. I mean, it feels like one of those games where
back and forth we go.
So many times, whichever team has tried to start the fight, they've not normally ended up coming out on top.
True. And yeah, just the trade of cooldowns. You know, Liquid, they have a lot.
To support Jakiro with this Midas build.
Yep. And he got blessed with a quiver. Always nice to have it. And now he's going to get blessed with a death.
Easy one for Makoto.
Yep. Easy peasy.
Might be able to find more. They've got eyes on Boxy.
Oh, he's here.
Yeah, Makoto. Trying to get the angle. Dives at the ready.
He's got buddies.
He does, but 23's ready to try and deal with him. He's going to go straight for Zai in the backlines.
Oh, the Chrono! It's on his team!
Wait, what? I don't even know what he was going for there. But he Chronos Zai and Nisha. That was not what Mickey was looking for. They got to get out of this one. This is a fight gone wrong again for Liquid.
Oh, Mickey. What the? He got hit both of his boys.
Yeah.
And look at this. The support has overtaken. And Nisha,
Oh, Jabs has got the setup.
Shield rune, is it enough? The Hex, Q.
He's looking pretty dead, and Mickey's going to try and assist, but Nisha's gone.
Mickey?
I mean, he's got Zai by his side. Spread to hold him back. There's the Ravage from Zai. He'll turn with the Meteor Hammer down onto the Ancient. It's Q. He's gone. Roll forward from Makoto. They're keeping this void controlled. He's got the Manta.
He's okay.
Back into the Time Warp. Mickey's able to separate from them. 23 commits him with a BKB.
Makoto getting burned.
Through Makoto. The Supernova's up. Cheese is there, though. Makoto able to heal back up nicely. Instead, he ends up dying off in the sidelines to Ollie. And Zai,
he also goes down.
He gets chased down by 23 and Jabs. 3 kills for Talon, and that's 3 dead on Liquid with no buybacks. See what Talon want to do about this. They do have the high ground.
Yeah, they're still just trying to play and protect this ward. Their lanes are all shoved in, so top, it's going to start after getting responded.
Mickey stepping in. Lincoln's has been procced. They're able to follow up with a Hex. They're on the opening for the Hex in the roar. Mickey's dead.
Got him.
Tries to front line up to the high ground, but they take the Linkers off him. They control him with a Hex into the roar. Mickey's out for 90, and Zai's dead as well. They could try and push for more at Talon. They could even consider diving the base if they want to. We'll see how hard Makoto wants to go in on this. He's eyeing up the two of them, making the space here for 23 to start moving down the mid, get up to the top lane, both waves, pushing into the base to Liquid. Talon should be able to do some damage
23 has
here.
no BKB.
Oh, he's getting control. Is there any sort of save, any sort of backup? Makoto rolls across his head with the kick. He's able to get him out.
He's burning.
Ground, but it doesn't matter. The damage over time takes 23 out.
23, don't celebrate too early. He was taunting, running past 4 heroes. You know, no BKB versus Sunray.
I think he did get a little bit ahead of himself there. That kill onto the Razor will slow down the push a little bit. The melee racks, though, will still be taken to Makoto. Great angle, gets in with the roll
nice
and the silence. Finishes off his stadium. At the same time, they've got the Sprout and the Hex. The control's there. Q, he's able to control Boxy, take him down. It doesn't matter that 23 dies. The rest
I
of
got
the
my
team's
boys.
cleaning up. They get that top set of racks and Makoto. Oh, he's getting close to the fountain.
Buyback.
It's the first one that they could come out with. Mickey. For Makoto, but the roll's up. Mickey, he's going to continue to chase the Chaps. He's there, the roar's back up!
The root!
Mickey jumped in, and it's a dieback. He's out for good.
That's it.
And they'll call it GG Talon. They will get this game won. Definitely one of the games of all time, that one. I enjoyed that. And Talon, they certainly did as well.
Yeah,
a bit of a bumpy ride, but they get the win.
We have a bit of a role reversal on who wants to play early and late, right? It looks like Liquid want to be the ones kind of commanding that pace a bit here with the Razor carry with the TA. I'm curious to see how bottom is going to do too. You know, the lane they were talking about, the Earth Spirit plus Oracle. Not traditional, but tons of magical burst versus the Terrorblade.
Zai could be in trouble. Because level 1, he does not have the roll.
Pretty dead.
And he's got no way out. First blood for Ollie.
Those lanes that are going well for Liquid. Zai.
I mean, if he can block off the roll, Ollie, he can't. We'll get held in position by the root of Boxy. So Zai's able to get the angle to get out. Top lane Q.
Missed uphill.
Oh, he'll still go down. And Nisha would have been there regardless to help finish him off. They should manage to get jabs too. He's trying to bring down Insania. Will get the kill. But he'll certainly be very dead for that one. Mickey getting the double. A much well-needed cleanup there for Liquid on that top lane.
Yep. And the Wisdom Rune. Zai's like, please, I need this. Oh God, no.
He's not getting it. There's the 3 of Talon. Boxy's going to try and step in to see if he can at least pick it up in his last moments. And he does get it. Mission success there for Boxy.
Lane's being moved. Boxy predicting this kind of rotation. 3 heroes from Talon.
Mickey's attempting to turn, and he'll succeed.
He will.
Takes out jabs. Might be able to get Ollie here as well. He will. So Mickey, now whilst 23 might be having all the free farm in the world down bottom, Mickey up top, you know, he's level. He's getting just as much in the farm and yeah, getting involved in all this action that Talon are kind of handing towards him. Ollie. Get the dive off, but Mickey and Nisha are there. In on top of him, and they're ready to go for jabs as well.
Yep.
Quick couple of kills for Liquid.
I mean, back-to-back deaths for Jabs. Still doesn't have Doom skilled either. He just gets grabbed immediately. And now, Zai, he's actually about to hit level 10. And now Talon, they're the ones swinging over themselves. Jabs.
And Q's got his blink. He's in. Starts things off on the box. He's going to go forward. Nisha's ready to turn and take down Q pretty much immediately. They've got the route onto 23. 23, he's getting surrounded. The egg, they can't the team get down in time. They've got it, but the false promise is there
what a heal.
to save Mickey. Nisha's going to be the new focus here from Makoto and 23, and they'll get him. Refraction's going to be taken down. Oh, mate, they don't have detection. Do they not have detection? He's melted. He's actually able to pop back out. Nisha's still alive. Nisha's still alive. Finally, he falls. But it took them so much. They've lost everyone outside of Makoto. As Makoto, the last man standing here for Talon, and he won't be standing for long. They'll get the pushback with the tidal wave, but another charger there when the Spirit Vessel. Zai rolls forward. They get the team wipe Liquid.
Oh man, what a play.
It looks like Talon, they want to go straight away.
Okay.
Again for another play. Smoke up for the 3 of them.
Feeling strong, even though they don't have meta. Jabs.
He's found Jabs. I mean, Jabs, he's out.
He is looking pretty dead. Another Deso stack. Look at this Zai.
He's kind of cross. He knows that 23 was around here.
Well, he doesn't have any buddies over
here, and doesn't have sort of the information to be able to go up into that high ground area. Smoke up as well from Talon. They were ready to react, Ollie, Q, and Jabs.
So I guess just the Scotty timing itself that's what they feel like is going to be a timing for them to fight.
I mean, and they're going to be strong at this. If Jabs can get in and doom one person, Q can get in and lasso another, they're going to have a good shot at taking a team fight. They're looking for Nisha.
Okay.
Get in with the lasso, but the false promise will be there immediately to try and keep Nisha safe. Nisha trying to escape this. 23 with the Metamorphosis beating into TA. Is able to blink out to the side, but he'll still pop. That's the Aegis gone. See if Talon can set up to take down Nisha a second time. Nisha's got the BKB. He's turning towards 23. 23's getting burst pretty low. 23 is potentially in trouble. Mickey's in with the BKB and the link on top of it. 23's out.
What did he sunder?
It must have been used early in the fight because he did not have it in that moment of need.
I heard it, but I actually didn't see what he targeted, but I don't think he got anything from it. Unless I'm blind.
We'll check on the replay, but as it is, you know, they may have got the Aegis out of Nisha, but they don't get anything else.
No.
Talon, they lose 2. They're going to lose a tier 2 tower, and now Mikoto. He's also going to get caught by Zai. Zai's able to roll forward, get the kickback. Nisha and Mickey closing in upon him. Liquid, they're able to take the Kunkka down as well.
Oh, they're getting so much out of these last few moments. Up to a 6k lead. Tier 2's dropping. Nisha 12. Deso, level 18 on this TA. Level 17 on Razor. They're going for more. I mean, that was everything used there from Talon, and they really didn't take out much of anything. Again, what, they got Boxy and they got the Aegis.
See how much they can slow down this push without Mikoto.
I think they'll start to back away.
They'll respect the respawns, Liquid.
I mean, a flawless performance this time around.
23 will opt to get the Hurricane Pike finished before he goes for the completed Daedalus.
Okay. His courier is flying right through Liquid's team, though.
So not only might he lose out on getting that, the information is also going to be given there. Intel on top of 23. Caught by the silence, same to be said here for the poor old Phoenix. Ollie's still able to get the Supernova off. Supernova will be there in time. They'll have to keep their distance from it. The tidal wave will bring Mickey close to the Supernova, gets him caught in the stun. 23, he's trying to get out through the twin gate. He just goes through the gate. Succeed with that. He gets out through the twin gate. The rest of his team's going to have to bail. As Q, he'll get caught. Ollie will manage to TP out there. So Talon, they'll make the executive decision to get away from that fight.
Oh, and nobody took any damage. Liquid is literally full HP.
Zai's chasing them across the map here. Won't quite find Jabs.
Jabs?
He's going to be fine. He's going to be fine.
Jabs.
But yeah, Talon, they did their best to cut their losses there. They still ended up losing 3 heroes, of course. Jabs coming in with a buyback.
Nice twin gate, honestly. I was like, is 23 like lagging or something? No, he was just standing there.
It did look funny because he was sort of just standing still, but yeah, he was just channeling through the twin gate. He has been caught under the tier 2 though. They're in onto 23. He'll be able to slide up to the high ground with the Hurricane Pike, but
can he get out?
On top of him with the Static Link. Is there any further way to help 23? This is a bit of a dive from Mickey. It's not going to succeed. They don't manage to kill him. Mickey?
He's got Boxy.
Okay. He should be fine. Zai as well.
He's got the homies.
In position to make sure he gets out of it. Q. He's going to try and continue this fight as he jumps in on top of Liquid. Mickey. Falling pretty low. Mikoto get any further control. Linkers is going to be there to block the X mark. Mickey, he's ready for round 2. Goes in with a false promise and the Static Link turns straight towards the Kunkka. Mikoto gets destroyed.
All right,
Mickey. Torrent Storm here in time. Mickey puts the BKB. He's fully incredible there. 23 slides in with a Hurricane Pike trying to finish up Mickey, but he can't quite find him. Mickey.
Is he really going to live?
He's up to the high ground. He gets away. Mickey, he'll live. They might want to fight this, Liquid. But then at the same time, Talon might want to fight this as well.
Talon probably feels like they have to fight this. This is a position that they don't want to give this Roche for free. But Zai's just going to go in, give information.
See what he can find. He's going to go straight in. He's looking to try and get on top of the Phoenix, but we'll get the drag back there with the X-Mark, bringing Zai away from the Phoenix for now. Still the jump with the burst. He's able to take Ollie down. Ollie buys back immediately. See Mickey trying to get on top of 23, but the Static is going to break. He did not manage to keep the Static Link going, and now he's been doomed. They're trying to turn the Silence, has caught onto the 23. He's falling pretty low, but Zai, he's having to try and roll out of this one. The Thunder will be used for 23 outdoors Q to borrow a bit of his HP. 23 stays alive, cleans up. Double kill for the Terrorblade. Those guys in Insania, but Insania, put with the blink. Okay.
Running in. The Storm ready.
I mean, he took 23 to get caught by the bash. He puts the Manta. He's looking for some sort of Thunder attempt. He's able to get it back up to full HP. Takes Mickey's HP. Mickey running up to the high ground, attempting to escape Mikoto. Keeping his distance with the Static Link. Mikoto will die. Nisha, he's in trouble. Jabs steps forward with the Invertible Blade. Nisha goes down. Roshan will fall. 23 picks up the Aegis and the cheese.
Talon
Nisha out for 80.
They're doing it. Get some big kills.
And Mickey, they're still hanging around.
Mickey?
I mean, Mickey, he's gone back in on this fight. I mean, they have got the Hex on the 23. They'll get the Aegis out of his hands.
Okay.
Can they do it again?
They're striking back.
So they can take down 23 a second time. Mickey's got to continue to just sort of dance around the edge, keep his distance. Zai rolls across.
False promises back up.
What can 23 do on his own? He still has the cheese if he wants to pop it for this fight. He will. He has got a Thunder as well. Wait out the Spirit Vessel. There it is. Gets the Thunder off before he gets caught by the Hex. That might be the last that he has to sort of try and keep himself alive here as he's completely isolated. Liquid, they will manage to bring him down.
Insania gets the kills with the root.
23. He's able to get that pickup. Satanic's done for him.
Whoop. Zai.
He can catch him on the way back to the base. He's got the Manta. There's the slow. He'll be fine. He's able to back off. So Satanic is done. to 23, he is more than ready to fight. And they're going to go for this with the smoke.
They want to try. Lincoln's broken.
What sort of catch they can get? They go for Zai. Lasso, Doom, everything, but the false promise is there. Boxy having to get the false promise onto Zai. Supernova's coming out. Can Liquid take it down? They've got nobody hitting the edge.
No one's hitting it.
It's going to be successful. Liquid, they might have to bail on this one. Just let Zai die. Mickey, he tries to help Zai out, but the false promise, of course, was already used onto Zai. There was no way for Mickey to be saved.
Oh, they tried to fight it anyway.
I think they had to run. They had to just let Zai go down. As soon as the false promise come out onto Zai, you know, Boxy has said he can't save them all, Fogged.
That is a huge... Who gets the last hit on it, too?
He doesn't have buyback. 2 dead without buyback for a full minute for Liquid.
Oh, God, we've seen this before.
The fortification.
It never counts out the 23 Terrorblade.
No.
And Mikoto is now 20, so Torrent Talent's online as well, too. We saw how amazing that Torrent Storm was last fight. Gonna get even more threatening.
They managed to push them back. Timing on Roche, 1 minute until we see when it's back up.
I think Boxy actually cannot use False Promise on anybody. I think you actually just have to maybe be like, whatever, he's gone, right?
Yeah.
It's tough to make this type of call, but...
Yeah, if someone's been doomed and lassoed, a high chance that there ain't no saving that one.
Yeah. We might just have to just wait to save either Nisha or Mickey. Nisha has hit level 25. He's camping on the high ground.
He's scouting this out.
Mikoto.
He's trying to check the Roche pit. But already at the side, the Hex has caught 23. Mickey's in with the BKB and the Stallion on top of the Terrorblade. Mickey's is going to lose the Terrorblade. His Terrorblade's able to slide over the gap there with a Hurricane Pike. Supernova's there. Mickey's focusing the egg. Can Mickey finish it off? He can! They take the egg down. They take down Q. And now they look to take more. Jabs to fall. Mickey, this time,
look at 23 go.
Promise. Looking over towards Mikoto. Can 23 carry this fight pretty much on his own? Everybody else dying around him. He gets caught by second round of the Hex. The stun's in. They take 23 down. Liquid, this fight is theirs.
Buybacks. A lot of them. All of them.
All of them. Okay. Talon. They want to try and turn this. Ollie, he's caught by the root. That's Ollie going down for a second time in this fight. I don't know if these buybacks...
Oh, 23 completed.
He's dead as well. And 23...
Mikoto canceled.
He can't 1v4. He has Thunder. Can he 1v4?
Oh, Mikoto canceled his TP.
There's the Thunder. He's trying to take down Insania Zai's kiting though. Turns with the kick, turns with the slow. There's nothing more to be done here for 23. Oh. He is out. 4 dead on Talon. That was a 4-man buyback. Get the creep wave coming in.
And now Mickey's hit 25 himself. This talent is insane. 80 seconds, no TB.
They'll get 1 set of racks for sure. How much more will they get, do you reckon, Fogged?
Pretty sure they can commit for another. They got a full minute.
The other 4 are up, though, and they do have ults. Lasso, Doom, Supernova. The boat, it is there. If Talon can get some sort of grab and a drag back.
I feel like they might go for all 3.
Jabs is out of the base.
He is.
I don't know what he was looking for up
he's
there.
Getting rooted.
I guess just trying to sort of draw attention away from the base. He'll be able to turn and get the Doom down onto Zai. Just making space, creating, making time here.
Yeah, but those aren't the building hitters. It's Nisha and Mickey who are the building hitters.
The rest of the damage is being done. He's able to get out with a blink.
Okay.
He's making them work for this.
Okay. Building, still alive, 30 seconds TB.
Mickey's diving in. Link and the Hex, jump forward from Nisha. Mikoto, who's got the blade mail out, BKB as well. He'll run back towards the fountain, but the space is made by Liquid to push on, take another set of wreck. The chase continues up top. Zai still looking for Jab.
But the Rex is all gone.
Time of it, indeed, high-fiving and such, but yeah, mega creeps are out for Liquid. And they're on to the tier 4s. We will see Talon have everyone up, because this does mean Jabs, he can't get back to the base.
No.
He cannot get back to the base with Zai staying on top of him.
And Zai is going to be able to finish him. Now they can look to start jumping. It's down to less than quarter duration.
23 on the front. That's the start to fight Zai. With the kickback, Lotus was thrown down onto 23. He's able to put the BKB, turns over towards Zai. Zai caught by the Doom. The Supernova's there. Did Liquid have any way of getting across to it? The root will hold back 23. Pops the Mantis, suddenly to get him back up to full HP. And Stania stepped up into the Supernova range. He's out for 2 minutes. And now they're going to try and push maybe down for more. The heals are there for Zai. Zai's getting saved. Mikoto pots the BKB, but Mickey is in on top of him. Mickey runs down Mikoto, takes the Kunkur out. Ollie gets back to the fountain just in time. Refresh for Mickey.
23.
Around to the BKB. 23's out. Same to be said for Jab. They're rolling into the fountain. They're looking to kill him off. Get the team wipe. There it is. GG is called. Liquid will finally be able to get themselves a win here at Dream League.
Yeah, and it looks like these early game type of style drafts with tons of pressure seem to be reigning supreme. We saw Liquid last game, they went for that Invoker, this Void and stuff like that. Talon able to kind of set tempo and even take it toward these later stages.